had a I had an interesting, I don't know, say it. A lot of new players asking game, what kind of armor should they get? And I always say,
Obey
like
all security and
don't
customs
worry about
personnel
that.
at all times.
Go loot a couple
Their
loot
job is
boxes
your safety.
and do a couple, do a bounty or whatever. Do something that's going to make you money first. And the reason why I say that is because you start off the game with 20,000 or 10,000 or
Thank
whatever,
you
how
for
many thousand
visiting
you start
our
off
port,
with.
Stanton's capital of
And if
commerce.
you've seen the
For
prices
whatever
of
your
armor,
transaction,
you could buy
we wish
like
you a
a full set
beneficial
of
and
heavy.
prosperous stay.
It's going to cost you like 20,000. My suggestion is go to these loot boxes at these mining facilities or on the moons, whatever, and loot up a full set of armor there. It's possible you can do it. So what I've done here is I've sit there and pulled out my Pisces. It's a starter ship, you know. I'm gonna sit there, come in, and follow my own little tip. Call to arms. I always use call to arms. It's gonna take a second for it to recognize that I got it. Uh, Make sure you have a helmet in your flight suit. And this works really well for vehicles that you can walk in, like the Titan. Titan's a good one. Pisces is a good one. The reason why I say that, this right here gives you a place to store armor because you have a vehicle inventory. And you can transfer stuff over to it. But take your ship out.
Enfield Aerospace. All systems online. You are clear to launch.
Take your ship out. Go to one of the small planets. Or you could even do like a bounty, the little starter mission that gets you started on the bounty is the bounty certification mission. So I've already exceeded that.
Thank you, and please visit again.
So anyway, I'll go do a bounty. See what we got for bounties. Get a VLRT, low risk target, it gives you 4,000. It's a little bit of money. But that's going to be enough money to sit there and buy a gun. Honestly, that's what you should save your money on. Save for a gun. Armor. If I was to suggest armor, I'd say the heavy armor because it has a 40% damage reduction. But I know people that go in their undersuits into a whole bunker. So what you wear depends on your style. Light, medium armor, you don't suffer the speed loss of wearing that you do while wearing heavy armor. One of the best ways to make money in this game is bunkers. Mining, bunkers, cargo, whatever. I know people who do nothing but bounties, and I know people who do PvP all the time, and you got pirates in the game. But I'm going to suggest do a bounty, do a delivery mission, something that can get you a gun. Then go over to the little pads, like the mining facilities. I'll show that here in this video. And look for red loot boxes. I want to make sure of my power settings. No. Always use call to arms because you always get an extra 500 per kill. Anything that's hostile. Well, legal hostile, like criminals. Sorry for this part. It always takes so long getting to someplace. So he is popped. There's somebody on scope.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Target reticle? Is he too far out? Target reticle?
Focus reticule.
Okay, I can target, okay. That's a good thing.
Have fun with that.
Target destroyed.
Target reticle?
Focus reticule.
Son of a bitch!
Target destroyed.
So now I've gotten 4,500. Well, they awarded me 5,100. Oh, because I've been doing this long enough that I get a bonus. Now, what I'll do is I'll look for an orbital marker.
Drive is now on. Bottom drive is now up.
And I'll go back down to the planet and I'll look for someplace. So let's look at Sal 2. That's always a good place. There's Sal 5. Sal 2. Mining facility Sal 2. Targeting's off. It's kind of funky. Have to check on that.
Bottom drive is now off.
We got a ship on scope over there. Probably making himself a ammo box or something.
Landing gear deployed.
Hopefully there'll be a loot box here, a red loot box. That'll show exactly what I'm wanting to display. I suppose the best things to try to prep for is try to get you a chest piece, you know, get armor, you know, from these loot boxes. Go out, pick up a gun, and enough ammo to, you know, like 8 or 9 magazines. And get yourself a backpack. See it up there in the distance? I'm not going to use the pad, I don't need it. Save that for someone who's actually going to do, you know, cargo or something. Anyway, there's a few buildings here. Oh, don't want to land on that. Want to land on the ground. Okay. Turn off my lights so I'm not displaying where I'm at, because there are cutthroat people in this game. Make sure you have your helmet on, because this atmosphere will kill you. Always get in the habit of closing your door. And then just go in and look for red loot boxes. Or actually the white loot boxes too. And I'll show you why. It's all about making money in this game. Eventually you get to the point where you don't even care, because this is a pre-alpha, and there's gonna be wipes, there's gonna be all sorts of stuff where all the stuff you work for is gone. But anyway, you're looking for these red boxes like this. And if you look over here on the left hand side, you have a local inventory. Uh-oh, where'd the box go? That bastages cheated me out of a box. Oh, well, I guess it was empty. There's a white box anyway. You can do this. On the left hand side you have your local inventory. What you can do is you can take free food. People are like, well, I'm dying of thirst. Just go to a facility. There's food, water. Another food, more water. I'm just going to take everything. And I'm going to put on my filter so I don't have to sit there and worry about where I place it. And the reason why is most of the stuff you can sell or use. Like these right here, they're hydrating. So you get 10% of your hydration levels back just by eating one of those. And I'm always looking for boxes. They'll sometimes be up here on the shelves. You can look in there. Sometimes here. A lot of times in the corner. Can't believe they took it away from me when I was looting it. Rat bastards. Check there. So we're done here. Let's go to the next building. Yeah, just go into the buildings and look for these loot boxes. Nothing. Oh, there's a loot box. Whole bunch of stuff in here. Transfer left. Cancel. Alright, another loot box. See if it's going to give it to me though. A lot of times after you do a box like that, you get this infinite loading screen where it takes forever. But I have a good amount of stuff here already, so I'm not too worried. I want the red loot boxes. The whole purpose of this video is to show you how to get armor for free. Loot box on top. Give it to me this time? Yeah. Transfer left. Cancel. Okay. The reason why these red loot boxes are scarce right now is they got these helmets. If you find them, these special helmets, Halloween helmets, that you can bind to your account. So everybody's going through, picking up the going through the red loot boxes and getting all the helmets that they can. I've gotten a few of them. But anyway. Nothing, huh? Let's go back to the first building. Maybe it's respawned by now. There's my pretty little Pisces. No, I remember check it anyway. Yeah, it's still empty from when I got it earlier. How unfortunate. Anyway, I put all this stuff into my local inventory. What's really cool about ships that you can walk in, and there's even some ships that have an inventory on them that you can't walk in, but the walk-in ones are the easiest. Is you can go to your local inventory here, look at your ship inventory, transfer left. And you'll get med guns, and see, I just equipped a med gun there. Fruits, vegetables you can eat. Other trade goods, clothing that you can sell, food and water, more food and water than you'll ever need, ever, in this game. Even though you go through it quick. Cancel. Even though you'll go through it quick, just go to one mining facility and you'll have enough food and water forever. Okay, this one is a bust.
Engines online.
This one was a bust for the red loot boxes. So let's go to, I don't know, let's go to Sal 5.
Quantum drive is now off. Landing gear raised.
Did I miss it? It should be this one right? Yeah.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Turn off your engines.
Offline.
I'm gonna go check this far one first. Hey, someone else is here. A prospector? Looks like it. Uh-oh. It was blowing away in the wind. There's a red loot box. So, see what kind of armor we got. Hey, we got an undersuit. Cool. A couple helmets that I wouldn't wear because you can't breathe in them. They're just for tactical purposes only. Those, anyway. Undersuit's nice, but you always have the white undersuit and a white helmet. Well, typically whenever you die or whatever, you know, you always start off with the generic white. Honestly, I haven't found a need to buy anything else because flight suit's a flight suit, except for Pembroke. Now that's armor and a flight suit all in one. Transfer left. Cancel. Oh, the way I'm doing that is I'm running voice attack and I've set up a macro to actually left click and drag all that stuff. So going through loot boxes like this is quick. Otherwise, you end up spending a wrist. And it's going to throw a fit right now, so let me go. That usually cleans it up. Let's see if they did it this time. Yes. Hey, I have arms. And an undersuit, which is cool. So now I have armor. It's light, but it's still armor, right? So this video is made for those new players that don't have anything yet. So I went over there, went there. Time to go in here. Hey, there's one of the Halloween helms. Here's another helmet, another flight suit, another helmet.
Got it.
Nothing. Make sure you look on the shelves. Transfer left. Now all this clothing, all these drinks, they sell. Cancel. Oh. Transfer left. Hate it when it does that. That's an inventory glitch. Cancel. Anyway, let's see what else we got here. Anything back here? No. Nothing in here. Okay, we've gotten everything out of this place. Hmm. And one more building. Nothing. Blue box there. No. Oh, well. Transfer left. Cancel. Go back to the ship. Transfer all that stuff from the local inventory into the ship. And I'll head back to Area 18. Transfer left. No, I'm not going to use that damn helmet.
Mic off. Mic on.
Cancel. Now, I am not going to use that helmet. I'm going to put on... Let's wear this one. Yeah, why not? So I've transferred all the stuff from the local inventory onto my ship. At this point, I could go do another bounty, but I'm not gonna. I'm going to show you what you can do with this stuff I put on the ship.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Landing gear raised. Quantum drive is now on.
And I can go back to Area 18. Oh, you don't have to do that. You can go up to Bajini Point if you want. But I'm going to go sell all the stuff that's on the
Quantum drive is now off.
Pisces here.
Quantum drive is now on.
make a quick note.
Quantum drive is now off.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Deployed.
Well, I gotta start learning how to judge where the rear end of the ship is.
Landing complete.
Weapons
Have a pleasant
online.
stay.
Okay. Normally what I'd do is I'd sit there and move everything off of Pisces and into my local inventory. The only thing I want to move off is this helmet because I'm collecting them. So far I've picked up a couple undersuits, a few helmets, armor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go turn in my ship. Come on, catch up with reality. Thank you. I know this video is a lot longer than I wanted it to be, but I gotta show you what this whole process can do.
ArcCorp is proud to bring the universe closer together. ArcCorp, investing in tomorrow's future.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Come on. Thank you.
Please visit us again.
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is rest.
Somebody fell asleep on the tram.
Stand clear of the doors.
Oh, I should have bought trade stuff. I didn't. Oh well. That'd be unfair though, because I wouldn't expect a new player to go out doing trade just yet, especially not with the Pisces. But all that stuff I transferred over to my inventory on the ship. You see that a lot of stuff was like white, yellows, and everything's like that. Fruits, vegetables, and stuff like that actually have a sale value in the game. The only thing that doesn't right now is jumping limes and Dakari pods. Dakari pods are just useless. So I'm thinking everything else you could sell or use. So after the first month of playing this game, I never buy food anymore or water.
Now arriving.
And right now my hydration levels down here is at 65%. So pretty soon I'm gonna have to eat or drink. So here at Area 18, let's go do the first bit of the selling and aspect of this to see how much money we can get. Normally if you get trade goods, you'd be going in here to the trade development division. But I didn't get any trade goods this time, so I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to sell all the stuff that's on the Pisces. 197 there. It's not a lot, but when you think about it, it's just free loot. 27 on 356. $158. $220. That was step one. Now, I was telling you that going to those loot boxes, you can get all the food and water you ever need. So I'm going to go over here to the Pisces and just show you. This is all the food and water we picked up just from that run. So, and clothing too.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
See, you get all this stuff just from that one run. And you'll see that the clothing sells pretty good. But I'm going to sell this food and water. Well, I'll save that for later. I'll sell the clothes right now. $351 for that jacket. $351 for this. 0 for that. Okay, well, whatever. 144. 144, 205. You get the gist. I'm basically it's just free money just for stopping at a moon base. And some kind of placeholder or whatever. I don't want it. I can sell the food and water, but we'll save those because we can use those. Now we got a couple of helmets that were useless to us. I'm going to sell from the Pisces. Let's sell that. No, we don't need that. We can sell the undersuits. Ooh, we got Twilight legs. I missed those. Oh well. I like keeping the undersuits just because I always have a different color whenever I'm running through town. We got leg armor. Okay. Keep one paramed device at least, because you can use that to heal yourself. I'd say keep one pyro tool, because you'll eventually get, tractor beam, true hold tractor beam attachments. Okay, wow, a couple of those, huh? And one more. Jeez. Sell these lifeguard attachments. Because they work, but they don't really work in game. And right now I'm doing it just because I want the money from it. And when I was in Quantum coming in, I wrote down, checked my money on my account. Because I'm going to show you how much you make out of this. They need to work on this vendor process. Put a little check mark in it. Sell this, sell this, sell this. Oh, I want to keep the true hold. I want to get quick flares. Not worth anything. 13. Okay, that's a pretty good little sum right there. So let's figure this up. F1. 681. I'll bring up my calculator here. And so 681 496 minus 669 909 equals 11,000 plus, I didn't count in the 5,100 plus another 500 because of Call to Arms. So that trip right there, I made 17,000 credits just doing one VLRT, going in, picking up all this loot. And not only that, but I have leg armor, I have arm armor, and what I'm going to suggest you get is get yourself a core armor. So let's look at armor. Core, I like the Morozov stuff because it's heavy armor. So get a shirt, 4,000. Get a backpack. So 6,800 here of that 17,000. And I can come in, get a okay, 68, 80, 9,200, and 10 magazines. So now you have chest armor, arm armor, leg armor, helmet, gun, 10 magazines, med gun, and pyro tool to sit there and go in and do a FPS bunker. And whenever you do the FPS bunkers, you're going to go in there and loot the bodies that you kill anyways. You're going to get heavier armor. And so for those new players that are saying, what kind of armor should I get? What kind of armor should I buy? Don't. Just go do a couple loots, go to a couple platforms, loot it, come back, sell it. Then, if you don't get armor, chest armor, whatever, whatever armor pieces you're missing from there, use that money to buy your armor and your weapon, and kit yourself out. Because I'm fully kitted out without having to spend any of my starting money